Hi, my name is Mark, and I live out in California. I have a master's degree in agriculture and have prided myself in being educated throughout my entire life, and also being an environmentalist. For years, I've been drinking reverse osmosis water because I was aware of all the pesticides and herbicides and stuff that we applied to our fields of vegetables, on a year-round basis. And I knew personally that these chemicals were getting into our water supplies, and I was seeking a way to remove them. Well, RO water removed most of them, but still some got through. And I wasted a lot of water. And here I was trying to be an environmentalist, and I'm wasting like 3 gallons of water or 4 gallons of water or 5 gallons of water for every gallon of water that was processed to be drinkable. And like I say, I know from testing that it didn't remove all of the carcinogenic chemicals that were in the water. And also the water had a real bland taste. Well, a friend of mine introduced me to a product called Drops of Balance a few months ago. In fact, it's been about 6 months now. And he showed me how, even out of my RO water, he could precipitate out chemicals that were still in there. And I had him sent off. I actually did, and had him analyzed. And he was absolutely right. And he also showed me how I could take a bottle of water off the shelf and do the same thing. You think it's such pure, clean water, but it's still got a lot of stuff in it. Well, the Drops of Balance is a process where you add the Drops of Balance to your water. You don't waste any water. What happens is anything that's in that water will precipitate out. It'll chelate with chelate means to draw to it any compounds or elements such as iron and copper or whatever, and it'll bind it to the Drops of Balance, which is a sulfated mineral. That product will then drop to the bottom of the water. The water is then poured through a porcelain filter, and it'll drip out through a 5-stage filter, including carbon. And when it comes out the bottom, you not only have a perfectly clean glass of water, but it tastes great. Coffee will never taste better to you. I can't even go to the restaurant and drink coffee anymore because it just has such an unclean taste. But you owe it to yourself and your family to try this. It's cheap and it's highly effective, and I've been using it, and I'm more than happy to give it my testimonial to it. Thank you.